women's flyweight division matchup.
You ready?
All right, here we go with round one. Most people are not expectant of a grappler's delight tonight. These women can strike, and that's the type of fight they're expecting.
A lot of times people believe when you put two strikers together, they end up wrestling. But these two women have told us, don't even think about calling any grappling. Tonight you watch a kickboxing match inside of the octagon, so be prepared.
Oh, really using her reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Good stick.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her time. You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh, straight right. Oh, big left hook there. Just missed with the left there.
Nice kick. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Punch over the top.
The combination lands for her there. She would seem to be in the zone. Is that something you... Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed it.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable. What a performance.
If you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long, and I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight. Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. And here we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 52 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Warrior.
Well, there she is. Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the jiu-jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your neck, doing everything to try and make you think submission's coming, even if it's just to change positions to secure top.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the defense.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quick.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
Moreno gets touched by that kick there.
Oh, nice. Beautiful head kick. Straight punch lands.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
And that left hook landed on the button. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
Timing the shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Moreno's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Effective punch there.
He is getting lit up right now.
Huge shots there. Strong 5 minutes down. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of his cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. CuzMan can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're going to stop this fight. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's... You see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Nice 1-2 there. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back and forth we go. Oh, big left. Oh, straight right. And now he lands a combination.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, at this point, you got to think he's got to start to mix things up a bit more. At this point, he's worked the head to great effect, but get some strikes to the midsection. Try to slow your opponent down. Wow! Oh, he's not doing it. Huge right hand! Back to the feet. Oh!
Wow.
Oh! Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Emf504's going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Warrior.
And there is the man of the moment. And what coming up next? It's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him. Beautiful punch.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he's taking.
These guys throwing early. Back to the leg kick now, that one's no good.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Oh, nice. Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Dig and kick.
Blocks the shot. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Effective strike there by Sterling. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch in the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent that slam.
He's having
Oh! Final seconds of round one. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
Second round underway. Back to the feet. Oh! Sterling gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into this choke. Big kick lands.
Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Sterling gets up, but he looks dazed and confused.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Just misses with the straight one. That'll do it!
Holy smokes! What a fight!
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
You ready?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about the defending takedown. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Back and forth we go! Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And that left hook landed on the button. Head kick, that's a miss. Sound defensively blocks the shot.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And they separate.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh! Oh, my God!
Unbelievable.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Big knee to the body.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right. And he switches his stance yet again. Oh, tags him again with a flush left hand. Straight right hand now, just misses. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight, just knowing how to fight behind the jab.
The horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down.
Finish the round. Nice. Way to go. Listen, you almost had him finished, but the round came at the...
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, round 2. Just missed with the left there. Blocks the shot. Dodson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Powerful leg kick land.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe.
And there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one in?
So a much different approach for him here in this second. Oh!
Look at that. He's trouble. It's over. It's over. Whoa! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel. And that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Emf504's has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Warrior.
And there is the man of the moment. And all right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight.
Ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC. Whoa!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that. Big punch lands over. Oh! He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup. Yeah. There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night as that landed.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snap. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Visibly limping here. Well, he could continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas.
How about those 5 minutes? Second round underway.
Ooh, what a punch.
Unbelievable.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, man.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Man, look at him load up on that right. And he landed the right hand there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. He's done. He's done.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliano's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout!
All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go as round 1 gets underway. 2 world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of 2 great stand-up fighters.
Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from his host.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one? Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh! Oh, man, he's a home. Oh, nice right hand.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg.
Sound defensively blocks the shot. Nice 1-2 there. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza. How he lands those weird leg kicks, no windup. So eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight. really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Try to establish that jab.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Good punch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Went for the inside leg kick. Slams, that's as good a punch as he's thrown on.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Second round, straight ahead.
Whoa. Take a deep breath and relax. Let's clear the cobwebs. You got rocked that last night, but you're fine.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does.
Okay, you ready? Round 2. Ready?
Second round underway.
That's a big strike right there.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches and bunches. He's doing a great job.
Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Some of the best kicks in the game that you'll see right there. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
And there is the man of the moment, and what